Alright, today's my first day working at Mr. Ushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Ancient. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Charlie. Let me start by showing you where everything is. This is where I keep the corpses. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon. So please ask if you can't find something. There's an incinerator in the back to get rid of any pesky evidence you might have come across. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. I think I'm taking this relationship a little too fast with this guy. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me? I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryuta? Ancient, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Ancient? Oh yes, this is Ryuta. Try to keep him away from the tidied things. He tends to throw up a lot. You came for the job too, Ryuta. Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. Well, wait, the flyer didn't say it started at noon. I think he told me to come in the next day at noon. I don't know, maybe the flyer did say noon. But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Onichambara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small. I have that much work to do. I should. Well, the path of least resistance would be just to give the job to Ryuta. That might get me good in with this narc. The old creeper I'd probably do good with him if I stayed here. I guess I'll give it to Ryuta. Yeah, I'll just give it to Ryuta. I don't... Okay, here's the problem with keeping the job. It might inadvertently lock me into a relationship with Ushur Onichambara here. If I give it to Ryuta, at least I'm kind of free to romance either the doctor or Genki. So I'll just give it to Ryuta. Mr. Usher, do you think you can take Ryuta instead of me? Ancient? I don't see why not, but... Don't you want this hot bod? I don't really need a job, but Ryuta does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Ancient? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryuta works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Usher, is a real gentle bird, and Ryuta deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryuta. Thanks, Ancient. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. think it was quite transient myself. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Ancient. I will. Thank you, Mr. Usher. Yeah! Today the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite. Oh, I can invite Genki. Oh, look at this. I can invite Genki now. Do you think he'll go with me? Do you think Senpai Genki will notice me? Let's go invite Genki. I'll invite Genki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or his phone number. I just go to the library. He's there all the time. I'll go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I know him as the sexy green-haired guy who told me to kill myself. Which isn't much better. I'd like to learn more about him, though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Today is my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Genki? Yes? Do you have a minute? What is it? Well, I seem to notice you checking out my hot bod, and I'm checking out your sexy green hair, and do you think we could check those out together? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper, and there's a corner open, so I thought, can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions. So the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the page. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you write one though. It doesn't have to be very long either. Jeez, don't put forth the effort or anything. I'll write one later. Leave the paper here. Yay! Thank you! Thank you so much for, doing school activities involving one of the things you actually like to do. I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! Alright. Well, am I just doing like automatopoeias? What the hell is this? I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Angelus. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Angelus? Is this like the day before or something? Like I'm there on the wrong day, huh? What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? It says, it says August 30th. It's the wrong day. Oh. You're just a little bit early. Breaking the fourth wall, I see. What's the number on your right-hand corner say, sir? Wow. That turned into Wario. Wah! Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Angelus? Lend you a hand? I was about to get started grading the freshman exams and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. You asked me to grade other students' papers, isn't that a little weird? Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I want to. Study in the library with Genki. I think I'm gonna do that. The library the library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure if I've prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course! Hard work okay? Oh, hard... work hard okay. Oh boy. Apparently I'm dyslexic. I read that sentence backwards. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop it here right before I start trying to get good with Ginky. St. Angelus saying see you next time. See you in the next part. Maybe I'll bang one of these birds already. I mean, this is kind of getting into a bit of a tease now. Bye.